Hello my friends, welcome to Tony's Tarot. I'm going to do an all signs reading. This is going to be from Aries to Pisces. We're going to get messages for each sign. So we're going to look at the person on your mind, we're going to look at new love, and we're going to look at your money as well, guys. So we'll start with Aries first. Let's see what's happening with you and the person that you are most strongly connected to, Aries, okay, in love. See what is happening between you and this person, Aries, right now. Seven of Pentacles. Something to do with timing here, Aries, okay. Why the Seven of Pentacles? King of Swords. King of Wands. You got two kings here, Aries, okay? This person, Aries, you know what I'm getting from this person? Hot and cold energy. The King of Swords can be very, very cold, very logical, and King of Wands can be very passionate, very kind of active. It's kind of strange, like, maybe you're dealing with somebody who has a bit of a split personality, Aries, okay? Male or female, right? Because this is a general read. Let's get more info here. What's currently happening between Aries and this person? Two of Pentacles jumping out here. There's something unstable about your connection, Aries, with this person. Something unstable about Show me what is the most significant thing that's happened between Aries and this person. Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of there's been a lot of desire between you and this person. Maybe a relationship based around, you know, maybe sex, or there's desire between you and this person, but the person blows hot and cold. There's also something that disturbs you about this person's energy with the Two of Pentacles, right? You feel ungrounded with this person. You got the Moon clarifying Two of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. This person does things, this person meets people, I don't know, Aries, it looks like they're meeting people in secret. I don't know if this is a group of friends or other people that they're hooking up with. This is what you find is disrupting your energy or disturbing your peace in some way. Like, you may suspect that this person cheats on you. Maybe this is why the Ace of Wands is here. Five of Swords, Queen of Wands. You've had arguments about this. You've had arguments. You may have even caught this person cheating, guys. How are you feeling about this, Aries? Let's have a look. How do you feel about this situation? Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. Six of Swords. You feel, what you doing, cat? You love this person, Aries. I mean, I can't make this shit up. This person cheats on you, Aries, but you feel love for them. At the same time, you're trying to move on from this connection with the Six of Swords. You're trying to disconnect from this person. How does this person see you, Aries? Queen of Cups, Justice, Eight of Cups. They know that you're walking away. This person sees you as the Queen of Cups. This person knows that you love them. They also know that they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing with the Justice card. This person knows they've treated you unfairly, Aries. So you're walking away from this. They know that you're gonna. They know you're walking away, Aries. All right. This person's been cheating. What's the outcome between you and this person? The Devil. Devil, Temperance, Seven of Wands. You're going to block this person, Aries, because you see them as toxic. It's funny, we're getting the Devil and Temperance, like two very opposing energies here. There's something about this person having some type of maybe an addiction that you know that they need to work on. Maybe they promised you they were going to work on something. Could be the fact that they go around town basically dropping their pants or their panties. It's maybe the problem. I see you walking away from this, Aries. Let's have a look at... Let's go towards new love. Let's have a look at new energy. Let's get a different deck. For the Aries people that are single and looking for new love, show me the energy, show me the type of person that will be coming towards them in the future. Show me this new person. The World card. You could meet this person online, or even traveling while you're overseas, or maybe just traveling around your own country somewhere. This person could be of a different nationality to you. They could speak two languages. You know, someone who's bilingual. What else? Strength. Could be a Leo. This person may have gone through a lot in their lives, Aries. Someone that conveys an inner strength that you're going to find very attractive. I feel that this person is going to be very kind of in control of themselves. Let's get more. You have the High Priestess. 3 major arcana cards here, Aries. This person is going to be very significant to you. Could be a Taurus. I'm getting a very strong, attractive person here. Someone fiery, someone with earthy sensuality. Let's get some of these. Let's get a couple of oracle cards here regarding this new person. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So there's divine timing connected to this new person, okay. And pay attention to red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Be careful, guys, of meeting someone that may have red flags, okay. Let's carry on. Let's get more information on this. Definitely red flags from this past connection, Aries, that's what I see, but let's get more on this new person. The Moon. Getting loads of major arcana cards. You've got the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Be careful, Aries, that this doesn't just turn up into like some type of a hookup, or you know, another relationship based around just sensuality, or there's going to be something mysterious about this person, Aries, but just be careful that I would say you need to vet this person a little bit. You know, you need to question them and find out about their past, their history. Don't be too quick to jump into something. You know, and end up in the same type of relationship you were in the past. Let's get a few more cards here on this person. King of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. This person is going to be very hard working, whoever they are. They may have a very high sex drive as well, with that Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So you're going to get... I mean, it could be a good connection, Aries, but like I said, just be wary of any red flags. Like I said, this person is going to be someone that is strongly connected to their career, their money. I feel it's going to be a very good looking person. But just pay attention to potential red flags with this person. Let's have a look at your money. Get another deck here for your money, Aries. Show me what's happening for Aries regarding their work and their money. Let's have a look. Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, Hermit. There's something, Aries, that you were doing in the past that you gave your whole heart to. You were very happy. Maybe it was like a new job or something to do with your career where you were very happy and enthusiastic about this work, but recently you're kind of contemplating and overthinking something about what you're doing. You may need time to kind of reflect. You may want to go in a new direction. Some of you may feel stuck in a job that you don't like. Something that initially was enjoyable is no longer kind of doing it for you anymore, Aries. Let's keep going here. You have the Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. I think if you're trying to decide to change, to go in a new direction, it will be a success for you with the Seven of Wands. It's going to lead to a lot of happiness if you do make the tough decision of going in a new direction, Aries, okay? Let's get a couple more cards now. Sorry guys, Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a block, isn't it? It's not victory. Okay, so you have an important decision to make, Aries. You may feel blocked on making this decision, but I see it being successful with the Ace of Cups. If you do decide to pursue something new, alright? Get more info on this. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. I feel that whatever this new opportunity is going to be, Aries, it's going to be, it's going to lead to a lot of creativity and inspiration for you. You're going to come back strongly into your energy. This is going to give you a lot of fulfillment. I also see an offer coming in with this Page of Cups. There's a messenger here, Aries, okay? Someone will come forward with some good news regarding work. That's what I have for you, my friends. I'm going to move on to Taurus. So Taurus, let's have a look at what's happening with you and that past person that you've been dealing with. Alright, and then we're going to look at new love and money for you. So what do we have for Taurus? I see the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with someone who has like a gambling problem, someone who's bad with money. Let's have a look here. What do we have? Judgment. Something could be coming back around with a past connection, Taurus. Nine of Cups and Death. I feel that you've been in separation from this person, Taurus, for a while. You found a certain degree of happiness on your own. But whatever this was, it was hard for you, Taurus, and it led to some type of transformation in your life, okay? You may have felt that you had to change. Maybe you needed to toughen up in some way. Show me this person that Taurus was dealing with. Show me this person. King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. I feel like some harsh words were spoken in the past with this person, Taurus. Whatever was said between you and this person, it kind of left you feeling a bit unstable and unsure about the future of the connection. Alright? You could have been dealing with an air sign, someone that can be very cold at times. How does this person see Taurus at the moment? Three of Cups, Two of Wands. This person may think that you're willing to kind of reunite with them. But they themselves are kind of unsure about... This person's at a crossroads, or they're seeing you being at a crossroads. They are uncertain themselves. There's uncertainty for this person regarding the connection. They don't know whether to reach out and reconnect or to move on. How are you seeing this, Taurus? The Fool jumped out. And the Ten of Cups. I feel that you may be coming to a realization, Taurus, that moving in a new direction is going to bring you happiness. I feel that you're patient enough as a Taurian to find something new. That's what I'm kind of getting from this, Taurus. Let's get an outcome. What's going to happen between these two? What's going to happen between these two? Hangman, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles. This person is going to take too long to return, Taurus, I feel. And by the time they do, you're gonna be completely closed off to this. But there is a part of you that still holds on to this connection, Taurus, with the Four of Pentacles. You may not show them that you still have strong feelings for them, but I feel that you're gonna close this person out. Let's have a look at new love, Taurus. Let's have a look at new love. Let's use a different deck here, okay? This is for Taurus people that are single or looking for new love. Show me what Taurus can expect in the future from a new person they may meet. Nine of Pentacles, someone very independent. Nine of Cups. And the Page of Cups. This is going to be a very kind of happy-go-lucky type of person. Someone who is very comfortable in their own skin. Happy with their own company. This person is going to be very sweet with the type of messages they send you, Taurus. With that Page of Cups, it's going to be like a very kind of... I feel there's going to be a lot of flirtatious messages between the two of you, right? Show me more on this person. Five of Swords, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. This person is going to have a lot of desire for you. There may be mutual desire between the two of you. You're popping up here as the Empress, so this person is going to be very, very strongly attracted to your energy. There may be a little bit of conflict or misunderstanding with this person at the beginning with that Five of Swords. I don't really like that card. Why's the Five of Swords here? I don't know if you and this person may have a misunderstanding early on. The Fool and the Five of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting very strong Aquarius energy here, Taurus. This person could be very independent, and just because of their independence, they may feel you. They may kind of trigger you at times. Okay, you may think that this person is abandoning you when actually it's just the fact that this person is going to have a very independent spirit. Let's get some oracle cards on this. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you may go through a honeymoon period with this person. What else do we have here? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So there may just be a misunderstanding, Taurus. I don't think this person is going to have ill intent, but it's going to be whether you can deal with this person having a very independent type of spirit. Let's get a couple more cards on this. Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Knight of Wands. I'm getting strong fire energy from this person as well. Okay, there's going to be a very strong sexual energy from them towards you. Just be careful of that, Taurus. Again, you could meet this person while traveling. I'm kind of getting also that you may meet this person in kind of an unusual setting, Taurus. I know it sounds a bit weird. It's going to be like, you know, you may even meet them in a casino or like a place like Las Vegas or something. You know, like these type of places where people go to have fun. I'm kind of getting that energy, Taurus. With the Wheel of Fortune and the World, it could even be whilst you're having fun on holiday or something, or they're on a vacation, you meet them. That's the type of energy I'm getting. Let's have a look at your money. Let's have a look at what is happening with your money, Taurus. Show me what is happening for Taurus regarding their career and money. I'm wondering where my cat has gone, man. Okay, let's have a look here. You have the World, Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I think there's going to be an improvement in your money, and you're going to be doing something that you love. Could be online. You could be working online. There's something here also about you may be investing money towards a home or something, Taurus, or some of you may be moving. You have the Hangman, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Some of you may be overworking and needing some time to yourself. There's also the energy of maybe boredom or procrastination for some of you with the Hangman, or you may be in a state of contemplation, like trying to figure out your next move, Taurus, regarding your work. But I do feel that some of you have been overworking and you need to kind of, I'm getting, pay attention to your inner child, Taurus. Like, there's something about you needing to nurture yourself, right, and take time out. You may have been doing too much for other people. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Two of Swords. I'm kind of getting that some of you are a bit blocked at the moment, or you're finding it hard to you may be finding it difficult to enjoy your work at the moment, or there's something about being closed off, or there's some type of obstacle affecting your work, Taurus. I don't know what it is. There's something to do with maybe you feeling that there's a new opportunity that is closed off to you, or you feel stuck. There's something in your energy about you feeling stuck with your work and needing time to something's happened where you need time to recuperate, Taurus, right? This is what I'm getting. I'm getting that you need time to recuperate your energy. Let's move on to Gemini. So Gemini, we're going to look at the past person. We're going to look at the new person that could potentially be coming in, and we're going to look at your money. Alright, Gemini? So let's go to the past person first. Show me this past person that Gemini has been dealing with. Two of Wands. Hangman. Eight of Swords. This person left you feeling stuck, Gemini, okay? There was some type of important decision that needed to be made, or it was like maybe you wanted to move in a new direction, but yet this person was keeping you stuck. There's something about you not being able to move forward, something about you being trapped in your own mind, overthinking. There's something this person has done, Gemini, or something they were doing that was keeping you from moving forward in your life. Give me more information on this Two of Wands. Nine of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. This person was acting like they were single in your connection, Gemini, and they were breadcrumbing you. This is the reason you were stuck. Alright? This person was breadcrumbing you and acting as though they were single. So this is very hurtful behaviour, Gemini. How do you see this person at the moment, Gemini? Four of Swords came out in reverse. The World. And Seven of Cups. You see that this person was closed off for a while, that they had options. There's something about, I don't know, them doing something online, or there's something about this person having options online, or I don't know, was this person on dating sites or something, Gemini? I'm kind of getting this energy with the World and the Seven of Cups. This is not good, Gemini. How does this person see you? King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. They see you as a person that has been betrayed. They know that they've betrayed you. They were playing mind games with you. They see you as much more grounded than them anyway, with that King of Pentacles. This person sees you as more grounded, but they know that they've played games with you and that they've betrayed you. How does this person feel about you, Gemini? Eight of Cups and the Star. They feel that you're walking away and walking maybe towards some type of a dream, or they see you walking away to something new. What's the outcome between you and this person, Gemini? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. That's strange, man. This person is going to try and offer you something more solid and stable, Gemini. They're going to try and say to you that they want to be on the same page with you. They may have said this to you already. This may be a tactic that they've used in the past. I think with the Four of Wands, I get the feeling that this was a very strong connection at some point, Gemini, okay? Let me get a couple of oracle cards on this. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at working in love life. I don't know, these cards don't really relate to this reading, Gemini. I think this is more to do with possibly something new, but I do see this person, Gemini. I just see them breadcrumbing you. Seriously, I see past behaviour. You know, if you see them repeating patterns, Gemini, that should be your answer. Like, you should know that they're just playing games with you. Let's have a look at new love. This is for single Geminis that are single. Let's have a look here. Three of Swords, King of Swords, and Six of Cups. For those of you that are feeling very heartbroken right now, Gemini, there is someone around you, or someone you're going to connect with, possibly a fellow air sign. This person is going to feel like a soulmate, Gemini, okay? With that Six of Cups. Now, alternatively, this could be the past person trying to come back. Alright, I have to throw that in as an option. Let's carry on. The Hierophant, Taurus, the Magician, Aries, and the Seven of Cups. Whoever this person is, Gemini, they want to offer you commitment. This person is trying to manifest you. But there's something that you're going to feel a bit confused about regarding this situation. Let's clarify this confusion. Why is the Seven of Cups here? King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You know what I'm getting here, Gemini? I'm getting a new person, someone who's very supportive, and I'm getting the past person trying to return to you. Alright, this is what I'm seeing here. That's why I think the Seven of Cups is showing up. You're going to have an option here, Gemini, in the future. I feel you're going to have an option between the past and the new person. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Three of Cups. I see you cutting the past person off, even if they try to return, with the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. But something is going to bring you happiness with this Three of Cups, Gemini. There's going to be something coming into your life that is going to bring you happiness. It may be a new connection that I see. Let's have a look at your money. Let's see what is happening with your money. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. There's some type of message, maybe regarding work or money, that is going to be... It's going to lead to you feeling stuck on a decision that you need to make. I also see a possible obstacle with your work, Gemini. There's some type of a blockage here regarding your finance. Or there may be some type of delays regarding money. Maybe you're owed money and it's taken a while for you to receive it. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Five of Cups. Something that looked like a good opportunity or a good type of move or investment leads to you feeling a bit sad or upset. There's some type of concern regarding, I don't know, Gemini, was it an investment you made or something new you went towards that wasn't what it panned out to be, what you thought it would be? Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I see you overcoming whatever this is and coming into a lot of money at some point, Gemini. Possibly even an inheritance. Something that's going to be left, like a lump sum. And I see a messenger coming towards you regarding this in the future, regarding money. You may receive money from, you know, a parent or an uncle or something. There's something here about an inheritance in the future. That's what I have for you, my friends. Let's move on to Cancer. Alright, Cancer, let's look at the past person, okay, and then we're going to go to new love and money. Show me the past person that Cancer was dealing with. Show me what was happening between Cancer and this person in the past. Let's have a look at it, Cancer. You've got the Six of Cups, so this was a soulmate. Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. There's something about the connection, Cancer, that needed a lot of work. This person was a soulmate. There was a lot of mutual desire between you and this person, Cancer, okay? Why the Eight of Pentacles though? Why did this relationship need work? Let's have a look. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And the Star. This person broke your heart, Cancer, at some point, and I get this feeling that you and this person tried to work on things, but things didn't work out. There was hope here, but I feel that the betrayal may have been very hard to overcome, Cancer. Let's get more info. How does the past person see you now, Cancer? High Priestess, Three of Cups. This person sees you as someone that is out having a good time, but that towards them you're being very cold and you're not speaking to them. That's how they see you. How do you see them? Empress with Nine of Swords. Could be dealing with a Taurus. This person causes you a lot of stress and anxiety, Cancer. Some of you may have had a child with this person, alright? I don't think you want this person back, Cancer. That's what I'm getting from your reading. Let's just have a look at the outcome. What is the outcome between Cancer and this person? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles came out as well, so we'll take it. I see you embracing singlehood. I see you embracing new opportunities. There's something that you're moving towards methodically. You're feeling more grounded in your life, Cancer. This person was, like I said, a soulmate or someone very significant. But I see you walking away from this, Cancer, moving towards better opportunities in your life. Let's go to new love, Cancer. Show me the energy for Cancer and the new person that they're going to meet. This is for Cancers who are single. Give me some information on this new connection. Let's have a look here, Cancer. What do we have? My sister's a Cancer, and I've dated quite a few Cancer women. I have to say that my strongest connections have been with Cancers. As a Pisces, those, I would say they were fairly successful relationships, actually. Cancer and Pisces seem to have, I think Cancer and Pisces have like an unspoken understanding, you know, like the energy. I think the Cancer Pisces energy is on the right frequency. That's what I think, guys. Anyway, let's carry on with new love. The Sun, you could be meeting a Leo. 10 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be someone, Cancer, right, that is going to bring you a lot of happiness in the future. Alright, this person, whoever it is moving towards you very slowly, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy. Let's get more information on this person. 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords. This is going to feel like a soulmate, Cancer, okay? I feel that this person is going to help you to deal with some anxiety or fears that you have. There's also something about you moving or trying to find peace. I feel like you're trying to leave very bad things behind in your life, Cancer. I do see you being a bit stressed. You're still going to be suffering from anxiety when you meet this person, right? But I feel that this person is going to be supportive. Let's get some more info. Ace of Cups. Justice. And the Queen of Pentacles. Your justice, Cancer, is going to be meeting someone that gives you the love that you wanted in the previous relationship, the previous connection. I see you being very kind of, your maternal energy is going to be very strong in this connection, Cancer. That's what I feel. There's going to be a lot of love between you and this new person. Let's get a couple of oracle cards here. Let's have a look. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this, I feel, is your past connection. Okay, I feel they were wearing a false mask. And separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. So for those of you that have not separated from the past person, I do see that possibly taking place, right? Now then, let's have a look at your money, Cancer. Let's have a look at your money. Show me what is happening regarding Cancer's career and finances. I don't have a lot of Cancer subscribers, I think. I'm not sure, guys. If you are a Cancer, please comment, because I'm curious to see how many of you actually subscribe to my channel. Let's have a look at your money. 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, High Priestess. You may be struggling a little bit financially at the moment, Cancer, okay? You may have some fears. You may be in a place where you need help, but you're not asking for it, I feel. You're trying to fucking do everything on your own here, Cancer. Let's keep going. King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I do see you working very hard. Some of you may be kind of I kind of get that some of you may need some kind of counseling or help regarding, like, I don't know, your overall, like, mental health, or some of you may be feeling depressed here, Cancer, right? Some of you are overworking. There's something about a collaboration as well, Cancer, right? Regarding work. You may collaborate with somebody. Page of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Six of Cups. There's some type of goal you have for the future regarding your work, Cancer, okay? There's some type of plan that you're making. There's some messages are going to come in. I feel you're going to have some positive news regarding your work. I feel that finances will improve eventually. The Six of Cups, I'm not sure. Why is the Six of Cups here regarding your money? Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Something's making you feel unstable regarding work. It could be the fact that some of you have gone through like a painful breakup or ending with someone. You're needing to heal. I see you I feel that maybe a bad relationship from the past has affected your work, Cancer, to a certain degree. But I do see you working hard. I see your money improving. I do see many of you having some kind of financial issues right now, Cancer. That's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Leo. Okay, Leo, we are going to look at past love, we're going to look at new connection, and we're going to look at money, right? So let's go to the past connection first. Let's see what is happening with this past person, Leo. I do see at the bottom of the deck someone walked away and someone desired a reunion. Okay, let's have a look now. Okay, let's have a look, Leo. Let's have a look. My little cat is... She's playing. Alright. Show me the energy between Leo and the past person. The Fool. The Magician. Page of Wands. This person, Leo, I feel that you both manifested each other, right? There was something very nice about this connection. There was a feeling of freedom and happiness when you met this person. You were very enthusiastic with the Page of Wands. I feel there was a lot of flirting going on between the two of you. You felt as though you'd met your person here, Leo, right? You really felt that you'd met your person. So I'm wondering what the problem is. I'm sure the cards will show us. What was the problem between the connection between Leo and this person? Ace of Swords, the Hermit, Death. There's something about communication here, Leo. Something about overthinking, not communicating properly, an ending with the Death card, a need for transformation in the connection. So there's something ended, and it could have been, a lot of it could have been down to bad communication, right? And overthinking. Let's have a look at how this person sees you right now. Chariot, Page of Pentacles. This person potentially sees that you've created a great distance between yourself and them. They would like to offer you friendship with the Page of Pentacles. How are you seeing them, Leo? Hangman, could be a Pisces. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries and Aquarius in the read so far. And you've got the Hierophant. There's something about you seeing this person as being someone who was maybe creating some type of delays or not moving forward fast enough. You're aware that this person did want a commitment, Leo, okay? This person did want to have a commitment, but you also feel as though maybe this person was procrastinating or not moving forward fast enough. Let's have a look at your feelings for them. Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I think you're trying to hide your feelings with work here, Leo. I don't think you're really talking about them when you're out with your friends or your family. I think you're just working on your pentacles here. What does this person feel about you? Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. This person's still holding on. They see you as their person, Leo. Let's get an outcome. What's the outcome between these two? I did see the Nine of Swords pop out there, Leo, which isn't great. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. There's something here to do with timing. You're still going to be working very hard. You're going to get a message from this person, Leo, or they're going to attempt to message you if you haven't blocked them. That's what I'm getting. Let's get a couple of oracle cards and then go on to your singles reading, Leo. Let's have a look. Let's get a couple of love messages here. Worth waiting for. This has come out a few times. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And playfulness. Recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Now then. Let's have a look at your singles reading, Leo, right? For those of you that are interested in meeting someone new. Show me the future energy regarding Leo and the new person. Knight of Wands, someone very passionate. Six of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. This is weird. This person, Leo, could tell you that, I don't know, this person may tell you that they've lost something in terms of money or a home or something, Leo. I know it's a bit weird. There's something about this person that you're going to meet having some kind of, maybe a little bit of a financial problem when you meet them. Kind of strange. Give me more info. Justice, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups. I feel that you're still going to be mourning the loss of the past, Leo. There is definitely going to be new love coming in. Could be a Libra with the Justice card. This person could be involved in, I don't know, this person may be involved in some type of something weird to do with the law. Like either they work in the law or they're going to be in the middle of some type of a court case or something weird. They could be going for a divorce, Leo. I don't know if you want to deal with a person like that. Let's get a few more cards on this. Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. You may, Leo, you may nip this thing in the bud. There may be something about this person that you may end things before they actually mature and go anywhere, Leo, right? I see you strongly focusing on your money. There's something important about communication, though. What is this communication, though, at the end of this Eight of Wands? There's some important communication going to be coming in the future. Ace of Swords and the Devil. I feel the past person is gonna contact you, Leo. They're showing up as the devil, but whoever this devil is, they wanna be honest with you. You know what I feel, Leo? I feel that your energy is not. It's not going to be kind of in that harmonious frequency that it needs to be in for a new connection. I feel that you're still dealing with some bad past energy, Leo. Maybe not for all of you. For some of you there, I do see this person from the past still trying to reach out to you, Leo. Maybe they have been already. Let's go on to your money. Show me what is happening regarding money for Leo. Let's see. Six of Cups, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I see you working very hard. I see you also thinking about the past. It could be affecting your work. There's a possible new opportunity or message coming in about work. I do see a messenger coming in. What's this message here? King of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. Some of you could be trying to borrow money or something, Leo. Just be careful with that. Right? Just be careful. Some of you could have some bad credit, possibly, or someone may be refusing a loan here or something. There's something weird here about your money and some type of an obstacle, Leo, right? Let me know in the comments what that could be. What else do we have? Five of Cups, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords. I feel you're trying to take control of your life again, Leo, regarding your money and your career. You're still feeling sad about something from the past. It is affecting your energy. I feel like you're suffering in silence, Leo. I don't think you're really telling people what you're feeling at the moment. Somewhere in your mind you feel stuck. There's some type of a mental block. This could be affecting your work. Have the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Lovers. Wow. There's going to be major changes in your work in the future, Leo, right? I see a strong collaboration in the future. Some type of business partner, or I don't know what it is, Leo. There's something to do with some of you that may be entrepreneurs, for example, working on your own. I see you collaborating strongly with someone. There's going to be a very good connection. I feel like you're going to contribute with a lot of new ideas and stuff. I feel you're going to be very committed to something in your work. I feel that you're going to find some work, Leo, that is going to fire you up and get you kind of... You're going to find your enthusiasm again regarding life and work. I feel as though work is going to be the thing that kind of saves you, Leo, from everything that's happened in the past. I feel that's going to pull you out of the hole that you may feel that you're in. That's what I have for you, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Let's have a look at your past connection, Virgo. Then we're going to look at new love and your career. Okay. So, Virgo, what do we have? Bottom of the deck, I've got the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Someone walked away and caused you anxiety and stress. Show me the energy. Show me the energy between Virgo and this person. Show me the energy of the past. Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. There was some type of happiness, emotional fulfillment with this person in the past, Virgo. There was a lot of very sweet messages between the two of you. At some point though, Virgo, I see you becoming cold and distant towards this person. I don't know why. Let's clarify. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here in Virgo's energy? I do see you, I don't know. Let's have a look. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. There was a lot of love between you and this person, Virgo. This was a soulmate. Let's get more info. I do see things getting cold between the two of you though. I don't know why. Show me, how does a past person see Virgo? The Moon, Knight of Pentacles. This person, is uncertain, Virgo, about moving back towards this connection. They have some type of fear. I don't know why. How are you seeing them? Nine of Pentacles and Six of Swords. You got the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You see them as single and moving on or moving away. This is sad, Virgo, because I see this as a strong connection. I don't know what's happened between you and this person. This person also has fear of returning. I'm getting strong third party energy here. Is there like family interference? Or is there something to do with people not approving of your connection, Virgo? That's what I'm getting. How does this person feel about Virgo? Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. This person sees you as their twin flame, their soul partner, soul mate. They are strongly attracted to your energy, Virgo. They see you as a Queen of Wands. How do you feel? How does Virgo feel about this person? Let's have a look. Three of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. I feel like you want to get on the same page with this person, Virgo. This is what I'm seeing here. This person makes you feel... You feel happy being around this person. So what the hell's happened here? This is very strange, Virgo. I don't really understand this. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments if this resonates. But I'm getting a connection here that was very strong. What is the outcome between Virgo and this person? The Lovers, Judgment, the Devil. Who is this devil in your connection, Virgo, right? Is this the third party energy? Or is it something that this person does that feels like... It's kind of like what happened with my ex, you know? It was like there was three people or three things in that connection. There was me and her, and there was the devil energy. You know, that bad energy that was ruining everything. I'm kind of getting this in your connection, Virgo. There's something this person was doing, or something that you were both doing, that led to the destruction of this connection. It's something to do with you or this person lacking a certain degree of conscious awareness of what you were doing. I do see the potential for you and this person getting back together, Virgo, if you want to get back together with them. But I still see that energy there. Whatever it is that caused an ending to your connection, Virgo, it's still there. And it's something that you and this person need to you need to figure this out. Alternatively, guys, that devil energy could be a third party, right? It could be someone interfering in your connection. Let's move on to your singles reading, Virgo. Let's get a couple of oracle cards first, and then we'll do your singles read. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. There's a unicorn there. Okay. Show me information about the new connection that Virgo will make in the future. Show me who it is that Virgo will meet in the future. Let's have a look, Virgo. Let's get some info here. Judgment, Strength, Ten of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, Virgo, they are going to have, I feel like they're going to have their own home or property. I feel that this person is going to have some money. Could be a Leo with a Strength card. Some of you this could be reconnecting with the past person, right? With Judgment there, but you may be going through a little bit of a difficult time when you meet them, Virgo. Alright? I do see this person having money. I see this person as being a strong type of individual. It could be it could even be their appearance. Like, they could be very strong looking. You know, muscular person, someone with a couple of tattoos maybe. Show me more about this new person. Justice, could be a Libra, Star, this is Aquarius, Ace of Wands. Judgment and Justice. There's going to be a strong mutual desire between both of you. This person could be in the limelight, Virgo. In the spotlight, I'm getting. This person could have like some type of a following. I'm getting money and I'm getting someone influential here, Virgo, right? I'm also getting a lot of sexual energy. Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I feel that this person is going to be a bit of a workaholic. This person is strongly focused on their money, Virgo. And they like to have a good time as well with the Three of Cups. Justice, I'm not certain. Let's see why Justice is here. Why is the Justice card here? I'm not 100% sure about that. Chariot and Page of Cups. I feel that the past person is going to try and reconnect with you. They're kind of going to feel the shift in the energy when you connect with someone new, Virgo. This is what I feel. And this person from the past will try to reconnect. That's what I have regarding your singles read. Let's have a look at your money, Virgo. Let's have a look at your money. does Virgo need to know regarding their career and their money, their finances? Let's have a look here. Death, Queen of Wands, the Moon. Some of you could be in the process of leaving a job and going somewhere new. I see you as being very, very much in control of this choice, this decision, but there is a fear of, there is a bit of a fear here of doing something new, Virgo, right? There's a bit of anxiety here. But I do see some of you having to make changes regarding your work. What else do we have here? Five of Cups, Emperor, High Priestess. Some of you may be experiencing a financial loss, or there's some sadness regarding, it's either a job or your money, Virgo, right? I feel like something's come to an end. Some of you may have become unemployed, may have had problems with your boss. There's something about not speaking to someone at your work, Virgo, right? There's something about not talking to a particular person, or having some type of a conflict that didn't get resolved properly. Let's get more. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Strength. You're gonna get through. You're gonna get through this. Whatever this obstacle is with your career, your work. I feel that you're gonna be inspired. You're gonna move forward. You're gonna be very strong regarding what you need to do in the future. I feel that you're gonna be saving your money and recovering financially, Virgo. For some of you, I possibly see you getting into a new line of work that you find much more enjoyable. But there's something about potentially like a financial loss or the loss of a job or something, Virgo. Okay, let's move on to Libra. Let's move on to Libra. Okay, Libra. Let's have a look at the past person that you were dealing with in love, okay? And then we're going to go to new love and money. Show me the energy between Libra and the past person. Nine of Cups, the Moon, Ten of Wands. This person, Libra, they brought you a lot of fear and anxiety. This relationship with this person was burdensome for you. You may have felt that this person was very self-centered, is what I'm getting here. But the weight of the connection was too much. I feel that something snapped here. Let's get a bit more info. The Lovers, Gemini, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This person did try to come back to the connection. You may have given this another chance. I don't know, something's gone wrong here though, Libra. I'm not 100% certain what it was. I feel that this person was just getting too much for you. You probably were dealing with the wrong type of energy here. Let's have a look at how this person sees you right now, Libra. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. This person wants to speak their truth to you. They want a reunion with you. How do you see them? The Devil, The Magician. You see this person as being very manipulative, Libra. Someone that was actually could have even been a master at manipulation. Devil, Magician, that's very powerful energy, man. This person wants to come back. How does the past person feel about Libra? I'm getting a very controlling, obsessive energy with them. How does that person feel from the past? 5 of Swords and 4 of Swords reversed. This person is remembering an argument that you had, and they want to come out of the cold and speak. There's been a silence between the two of you for a while, Libra. This person knows they've done something wrong here. How are you feeling about them? 7 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. You're looking at how much time you invested in this, how much you tried to work with them. You may feel a little bit bitter about the fact that when you did want to work with them, when you did want to get on the same page with them, they weren't interested, Libra. Let's get an outcome. What is the outcome between Libra and this past person? 2 of Swords, King of Wands, 9 of Wands. If this person does show up, Libra, you're going to feel a bit stuck. I feel you putting up a boundary with that 9 of Wands. I feel that you've kind of got to the end of your rope with this person, Libra. They do have an effect on you where you feel stuck when they show up. This person can be very charismatic, and they know the right things to say to you, Libra, to get you back and to get into your good graces. So just be careful of that. Let's have a look at some messages from the Oracle cards, and then we'll go into singles. True love. You could be meeting your true love in the near future, and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, the Oracle cards are telling us, Libra, that very soon you could be meeting the one. I don't know, that sounds very good. If that happens, Libra, let me know. Let's go to your singles reading. Show me the energy for Libra and the future person they may meet. Give me some more information about the person from the future. We have 9 of Wands, Temperance, could be a Sagittarius, and the Queen of Wands. This person, whoever they are, Libra, they either overwork or they overthink, or there's something that they do too much that affects their energy. There's something about meeting this person during a period of time where you're recuperating, where you're, I feel, pampering yourself, and I don't know. There's something about you balancing out your energy, Libra, and feeling yourself again when this person comes in. Let's get some more information. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Strength. This is going to be a very hard-working individual, Libra. I feel that they're going to be very focused on their money. There's something this person is working towards. You may be dealing with a very ambitious person in the future, Libra. Let's get some more cards on this. 7 of Swords, the Fool, 10 of Pentacles. This person's going to have money. They may even have a home or inheritance. There is a red flag here though with this seven of swords. I don't know what this is. Let's have a look at this. Something this person does behind the scenes. Ace of Wands and the Magician. It's like there's something this person keeps secret that they're very passionate about. It may be something that they may not be... It may be something that they may share with you in the future, but there's something hidden. There may be something this person hides from you, Libra. This person's also going to have a bit of The question is whether you want to take a leap of faith with this person, Libra. That's what I'm getting from the Fool card. Do I take a chance with this person? That's what you're going to be asking yourself. But this person's going to be very ambitious, Libra. They're going to have money. This is what I'm getting. Let's go to your money, your career, your finances. Let's have a look here. What do we have for Libra regarding money? Let's see here. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands. You may be looking to go in a new direction with your career. There's something about you needing more time for yourself. It could be possible that your job takes up a lot of your time, and I don't know, there's something also about leadership here. You kind of having the qualities of leadership. Maybe you want to kind of elevate. Maybe you want like some type of a promotion or to go higher in your work. Chariot, Three of Swords and Three of Pentacles. I feel that there's a bit of a warning here, Libra, about making a rash decision and rushing towards something that could harm you regarding your money. Alright? Someone may present to you collaboration. This person may not be who they seem to be. Just be wary of scams or someone trying to scam you in business. That's what I'm getting here. Alright? Don't rush towards anything, Libra. What else do we have? Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You work well on your own, Libra, right? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you do have the skills to accumulate a lot of wealth. But just be careful of maybe self-defeating thoughts or thinking that you're not good enough to do something. But I do see you possibly moving towards a new career. I do see more money, but again, there is a warning you're reading about. Someone may be trying to come towards you with a proposition, you know, regarding work, and it may not be what it, you know, it may not be exactly what it looks to be on the surface, Libra, okay? Let's go on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a look at what happened between you and the past person in love, and then we're going to go to your singles read and your money. So let's have a look, Scorpio. Show me the past person. We have Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Wow, there was a massive betrayal here, Scorpio. I mean, that's a bad way to start a read. I see infidelity here as well. I see cheating. Let's keep going. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. Someone's thinking about the past here. Someone's still holding on to it. And there's a messenger wanting to come forward, Scorpio. Let's get a few more cards here. I'm kind of curious about this. There was a strong betrayal here. I'm getting infidelity. Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands. Someone was messing around. Someone was investing their money or their time in something else or someone else. It's funny, I've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. You may have felt that this was your person, Scorpio, but it was not your person. How does this person see you at the moment? Hangman, Ten of Pentacles. They see you focused on your money. They may feel that I don't know, the Hangman, like, they see you in the Hangman energy, like, it's kind of weird. They may just see you focused on what you've inherited or what you're building. You're not really looking in their direction. How are you seeing them? King of Pentacles and Four of Cups. You don't see this as someone that you're willing to go back to. You would reject this person if they were to come forward again, Scorpio. You also see this person's focused on their money. How does this person feel about you? The World card and Page of Swords. This person could be stalking you online, Scorpio. That's online stalking energy I'm getting there. How are you feeling? Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles. You could be making new friends here. You feel, Scorpio, that this was meant to end, that this was a lesson for you. There's almost a feeling of relief that this thing ended. What's the outcome? Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Four. I see you taking a leap of faith on a new connection in the future. I see a new opportunity opening up in love for you, Scorpio. I don't really feel that you're going to go back to the past person. Okay. Let's go to a singles reading for Scorpio. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio, single Scorpios moving forward in love? Show me the energy. Two of Pentacles, Justice, Three of Pentacles. I feel that the new person is going to want to work with you. I feel as though they're going to want to... This may be a stabilizing force in your life, Scorpio, okay? This may be a person that helps to bring you back into balance. I see a person that definitely wants to be on the same page as you. Seven of Swords, Chariot, Page of Cups. Person may strategize as a way to get your attention. I feel that things are going to move very quickly between you and this new person. There's going to be a lot of romantic, flirtatious messages between the two of you, but I do see things kind of moving very quickly with this person. Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Person could be a little bit of a player. There's something about the truth. There's something this person is going to say to you, Scorpio, that may leave you a bit mentally stuck. There may be a little bit of a problem with this person when you meet them. There's something here about this ace, the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Let's clarify this. Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. That's a lot of sword energy. I think the tarot is saying here, don't rush in too quickly. This connection may go, this person may deliberately kind of push things forward very fast, Scorpio, so be wary of that. You want to take your time with this person. There's something about the way this person communicates that leaves you feeling a bit confused or stuck. Or it might just be their communication style that may cause some problems. Or, I don't know, I'm seeing a bit of a disruptive energy with this new person, Scorpio, right? I don't see it as being all kind of... I don't see everything as being great. Like, I see it starting off good, but then I see it kind of getting into a lot of overthinking, overspeaking, maybe some bad communication, Scorpio. So just be careful of that. I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's what I'm seeing in the cards. Let's have a look at your money. Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you have inherited money. I see many of you working on your own. But there's also some anxiety regarding your work, Scorpio, right? You may be feeling a bit stressed out regarding your finances. I do see a lot of money coming towards you though. Tower. Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups. Could be some message coming in, Scorpio, regarding work that may cause you a bit of stress and anxiety. Something very sudden and unexpected regarding your money. Just be careful here, Scorpio, right? There's a warning here in this reading. We have Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. You could collaborate with someone that has very similar energy to you. That you may work very well on a project with someone in the future. But there's something regarding anxiety and stress, and there's going to be worrying concerns about money, Scorpio. I don't know why. There's some kind of sudden change going to happen, either in your career or your finances. So just be careful. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting something that... It could be in the form of some type of messenger or a letter. Something is going to cause you some anxiety regarding your finances. But I do see a collaboration, and I do see you coming into money. Okay, I know that's a bit of a mixed reading there. Let me know if that makes any sense, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, we are going to look at past love, what is happening with the past person. Then we're going to look at the singles energy, for those of you that are single, and we're going to look at your career and finance. Let's have a look at the past connection first. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance. That's you there, the Temperance card. Some of you could have met this person at work, could have been a work colleague, not necessarily. Alternatively, it could mean that this connection from the past needed work. It needed clear communication, patience. Something needed work, and it needed time, I see here, Sagittarius, right? Let's get more info. High Priestess, the Sun, Page of Swords. I feel there was a period of you and this person not talking a lot, or something going cold here. The Sun is here. You could have been dealing with a Leo. High Priestess could be Pisces. There's something about exposure here, or someone being exposed, Sagittarius. I feel that you saw something. There's something regarding information that you saw during the period of time when you and this person had stopped speaking. You discovered something. What is it that you discovered though? Let's have a look. Something you saw that couldn't be hidden. Four of Cups. Three of Cups. King of Wands. Whatever you saw, it led to you rejecting this person, right? This person could have been messing around with someone else. They're showing here. They're showing up as a King of Wands. This person may be strategizing to come back to you, Sagittarius. I'm getting a very good looking person here. How does this person see you right now? Seven of Pentacles and Six of Wands. They see you as investing your time in something else. They see you as moving towards, I don't know. Six of Wands can represent victory or winning. Does this person feel that you always wanted to win, or there's something here about the way they see you as maybe being competitive or investing your time elsewhere, investing your attention elsewhere? How do you see them? Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. This person had your heart, Sagittarius, but this is how you see them. You see this person as still having feelings for you, but as moving away, creating distance. That's what you see. So they done something messed up, and they're the ones that are creating distance. Let's have a look at this person's feelings towards you. Knight of Pentacles, Tower. This person is going to unexpectedly show up. But it's going to be at a time when you are not, maybe not even thinking about them. They feel that they need to come, and you may have ghosted them, and this person may feel that the only way to see you again is actually to turn up outside your work or your house, something crazy like this. How do you feel now about this person? The World and the Knight of Wands. You see them as a player. You may have seen things online. You may have called them. You may have found messages. There's something you discovered, Sagittarius, right? I feel that you saw messages. Maybe they were talking to another person. Maybe even flirting with someone else. Maybe something even worse than that. Let's have a look at the outcome. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers. This sounds crazy, but I see you as initially being closed off to this person and then possibly accepting a new offer of love from them. There's something about this person, Sagittarius, that you find irresistible or hard to let go of. I know this ain't going to resonate with everyone, but this is what I'm getting here. Let's go on to your singles reading. What do we have for Sagittarius people who are single and looking for new love? Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Tower. Some of you may be into same-sex relationships. I know that's for a limited few of you. Or the person that, funnily enough, the person in the future maybe that you meet. There's something weird about this message here. There's something unexpected about this person that you're going to meet in the future. Alright? It's going to take you off guard, Sagittarius. You're possibly going to meet this person through a mutual friend. I'm seeing two women here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Something unexpected. I don't know. Is it going to be like an ex's friend or the brother of your best friend or some crazy shit like that? Something crazy about this person you're going to meet. The connection. The way that you're going to connect. I'm feeling like it's going to be through friends or family or something. Maybe they're going to express a desire for you that you were unaware of. Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, King of Cups. So you could be meeting this King of Cups. There's going to be initial success with whoever this person is. But someone may get left out in the cold, or they may trigger abandonment wounds in you, Sagittarius, right? This may not be a healthy relationship or a healthy connection. Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Strength. I don't see this thing as being long-term, Sagittarius, right? I see you, whatever the hell this is, it's going to stress the hell out of you and you're going to walk away from it. It's kind of like, you know how it is, Sagittarius, like, just before we meet someone that we really connect with, there's kind of like these short-term type of connections that we make with people. I feel it's going to be something like that. I feel you're going to meet this kind of short-term thing, you know, like, you're going to meet a frog before you find your prince. It's kind of something like that. That's what I'm getting. Let's have a look at your money. Obviously, that's not what you want to hear. I know you want to meet your prince now, but you're going to have to wait. Let's have a look at your money, my friends. Show us Sagittarius' finances. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups. Be careful of investing in something that you haven't researched, Sagittarius. Be very wary. Someone may try and betray you in your work regarding money, or someone has already betrayed you. I'm getting messages from someone. Someone may try and warn you about a scam or someone trying to cheat you out of money. But I do see something that potentially looked like a very good opportunity or investment or career move. Hermit, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Some of you could have had a business with a friend or family member that has gone wrong here. I do see you working very hard. I also see you in a state of deep contemplation and thinking and analysing. You may be trying to think of what you need to do next. This isn't going to resonate with a lot of you. This is a very specific message. What else do we have here? Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords. I do see you coming into a lot of money in the future, Sagittarius. But there is something regarding potential arguments with someone about money or disagreements. I don't know what the hell's going on here, so you guys let me know. I'm not 100% certain about this. I see money, I see betrayal around money, potential a bad business partner or a boss at work or something, someone backstabbing you, either where you work or who you're working with. Let's go on to Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn, let's have a look at past love. What's happened with the past connection here. And then we're going to look at singles, love, and your money and your career. So, show me the past energy for Capricorn. 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. You may have rushed towards something, Capricorn, like something that you're very excited about, someone that seemed like a solid person, but you may have made a bit of an error in, I don't know, in moving towards this person too impulsively. I know that is not really Capricorn energy. I feel that you must have had a very strong attraction or connection to this person. Let's see, let's get more info here. 2 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Magician. You manifested this person. You had very strong feelings for them. But I see this person as being guarded for some reason, Capricorn. I don't know why. Let's get some more info. They put up a guard. 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups, King of Wands. Something this person done, Capricorn, that's left you feeling, I don't know if you feel rejected or you're rejecting their cup or something. There's something that this person has done that, something that appeared to be a good connection, something that you had feelings for this person. You feel that this person has put up a block, created resistance. You may have wanted to reunite or to communicate with them, but yet this person seems to be out doing other things. Let's have a look at this King of Wands here. 4 of Swords reversed and 5 of Swords. You could have had an argument with this person or misunderstanding, Capricorn. There was a period of time between you and this person where there was basically nothing happening and no speaking, which, I don't know, Capricorn, I'm getting a connection that kind of, it seemed to go well at the beginning and it fizzled out. 1 second, guys. Let me get some more. Let's put the cards back. Alright. How does this person see Capricorn? How does this person see Capricorn right now? Queen of Cups, Judgment. They see you as wanting to have a reunion. They feel that they know you have feelings for them. How do you see them? 6 of Wands, the Devil. You're beginning to understand that there's something very toxic about this person, Capricorn, and what they presented to you at the beginning was not the truth. Alright? They may have said to you that they wanted to have success with you, but it wasn't real. Let's have a look at your feelings. 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands. You feel a bit stuck. You felt that this was your person. I see you kind of being confused and maybe not moving forward at the moment, Capricorn, alright? How does this person feel? 9 of Swords, Justice. This person is going through some type of personal crisis. You're probably not aware of this, Capricorn. This could have been the reason why the connection fizzled out. There's something about this person wanting justice for something. Okay, there's something where they need justice. Let's have a look at the outcome. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to this still, right? Someone still wants to collaborate. That could be you, Capricorn. But I feel this person is in this energy of the Nine of Cups. Like, whatever's going on with this person, Capricorn, I feel like they need some time on their own. I don't know what the hell happened between the two of you, but I'm kind of getting that this person has some type of personal issues that they have to deal with right now. So right at this moment may not be the best time, but I definitely see that you had strong feelings for whoever this was. Let's go to new love, Capricorn. Okay. Let's go to new love. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Some of you could be on like dating sites or going out on dates at the moment where you're feeling a bit lost and confused. You're feeling that you're not meeting the right person. I see you possibly looking at people's profiles online. Some of you could just be dating, but you may feel that things ain't going so great right now. The Hermit, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. I see you meeting two potential suitors in the future, Capricorn. You may be a little bit closed off. You may be at the verge of giving up. One person is going to be like very grounded, similar to you. A bit more of an introspective person, maybe a bit of an introvert. A very deep thinker, I see. The other person is going to be very kind of childlike and flirtatious, very happy-go-lucky. Could be an age gap with that person. Ace of Wands, Hierophant, and the Fool. I do see you coming into... you're going to meet someone you're going to desire strongly. There's going to be commitment here. I also see you and this person going on, like a journey together. I do see something very good coming in for you, Capricorn, in the future, but there's going to be some hiccups along the way before you get to this person. Now then, let's have a look at your money. What do we have for Capricorn and their money? Five of Pentacles, Justice, and Page of Wands. Just be careful you're not lending out too much money to people, Capricorn. There's certain people that may not pay you back. Some of you could be dealing with a court case regarding money. Could be a divorce. For others of you, it could be like a settlement or something. I see you getting messages regarding this in the future. Some of you may be lacking a bit of money with the Five of Pentacles. King of Wands, Hangman, Four of Wands. I see you maybe trying to do something different in your work, trying to look at things in a new way, new perspective. I see you strategizing something for the future here, Capricorn, regarding your money. I see something being very successful. Some of you are going to get a new property, or you're going to invest in a new property. I see that as being a very good investment. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. There may be someone in the future regarding your money that's going to be a bit stubborn, a bit hard to deal with. This person could put you in this Eight of Swords energy of overthinking, or I don't know, I'm just getting a bit of a tough customer, Capricorn, here. It's somebody significant though. I don't know if this is a family member or a friend. I feel there's a bit of a warning here about, you know, not mixing business with pleasure, Capricorn. Just be careful for those of you out there that are thinking of collaborating with friends or family, okay? There's a bit of a warning here. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'm going to move on to Aquarius now. Aquarius. Let's go and look at your past connection. Okay, let's have a look at what happened with the past person. Let's see the energy. Okay. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups. Some of you could have been connected to King of Pentacles. There's some type of decision you had to make, Aquarius, regarding this person. You weren't 100% about everything. There was something about truth and speaking truth with someone. Let's keep going here. There's some confusion about the past. Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Strength. I feel like someone was blocked here. Someone was basically, I feel, entertaining other people here, Aquarius, and someone got blocked. Someone found the strength to kind of close this person off. Ace of Wands, Magician, Three of Wands. There was a lot of fire and passion between you and this person, Aquarius, okay? You may have felt that you manifested this person, that this was the person that you saw yourself having a future with. But I feel that this person was, with that Knight of Wands, it can be like a player or a playgirl, okay? It's not good energy. I feel that this person made you feel uneasy, alright? You may have felt that they were up to things, and you may have discovered that they were up to stuff. How does this person see you right now? Three of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. They see you as not wanting to collaborate with them. How do you see them? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Aquarius, you do see this as your divine counterpart. Alright, this is what the cards are showing me here. But things went wrong here. How does this person feel about you? Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords. They see you as a very giving, nurturing person, but at the same time they feel that if they reconnect, there's going to be drama between the both of you. They feel that there's going to be potential arguments. How are you feeling? Ten of Swords, Two of Swords. You feel betrayed by them. And you also feel a bit stuck at the moment regarding everything. Let's get potential outcome here, Aquarius. Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Cups. I see you walking away from this. I see you as rejecting this person and walking away. Even if they try to have a reunion with you, I see you as moving on, which is the right decision, Aquarius. Let's have a look at singles now. Let's go to the singles read. Show me the energy for single Aquarius people. Show me their potential future connection. Let's have a look, Aquarius. We have King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Strength. I feel like you're going to meet this person. I feel those of you that have ended something and are moving on at the moment, you're finding the strength. It's kind of like you're meeting this person, or you met this person during the breakup. 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. What the hell is this? You may not be ready for a new connection. There's something strongly to do with betrayal and getting over abandonment. So you could connect with someone, Aquarius, and things go wrong because you haven't overcome the past yet. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Someone is going to be coming towards you much later in the future, Aquarius. It is going to be a very good connection, all right? This person's going to feel like coming home. That's what I'm getting. They're going to be different to you. They're going to have different energy to you. That is what is going to be attractive about them. But for many of you, you're still feeling exhausted and betrayed from the past. And now may not be the right time to connect. I see this as kind of more of a long-term prediction, Aquarius. There's going to be someone with kind of opposing energy to you. Could be a water sign. I'm getting very strong water energy. And this is going to be... You're going to feel very good connection with them. But right now, things don't look... They don't look great. It looks like you need to heal still, Aquarius. Let's have a look at your money. Show me what is happening regarding Aquarius in money, career. The Fool, 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity that's going to lead to happiness for you, Aquarius, in money. Okay, you may be uncertain about this opportunity, but I see it working out and being very good. 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 10 of the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you're forming some type of strategy with your work. I see you moving in a new direction, and you're going to have a lot of good luck with your finances here, Aquarius. You've got Death, Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. You're making some changes in your career or as an entrepreneur. There's a lot of transformation going on. I see new friendships, new connections coming in. I see victory in the future regarding your money or your career, Aquarius. This is probably the best finance career reason I've got so far, Aquarius. I see you having a lot of good luck and fortune with your money, and I see things going in your favour. Right, last but not least, we're going to move on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces, my beautiful friends, let's see what is happening with you. We're going to look at the past connection, we're going to look at singles, and we're going to look at your money. So, show me what is happening for Pisces, what happened in the past between them and their person. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Moon. There's a person from the past, Pisces, that you were nurturing, you were taking care of. You were almost like a father, mother figure to them. This person was causing arguments. There was some type of fear and anxiety in the connection. There were things that you could not see. 4 of Cups, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Someone got rejected here. Someone walked away from the connection, Pisces. And someone is now trying to walk back towards the connection very gradually. Let's have more information here. The Hermit, the King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Right now, Pisces, you're being very rational. You're being very analytical about the past. Some of you are more focused on, like, maybe your family. Some of you, I feel some of you are planning to do something very different with your life. Some of you are planning on saving money and maybe even moving away. Like, I feel you want to change the scene. There was something very difficult with this past person, Pisces. I feel it strongly affected your energy. Alright? And you want to make big changes in your life. How does this person see you right now, Pisces? Seven of Pentacles and Justice. They see you as someone who wanted fairness. They see you as a person that invested a lot of time and effort in the connection. So at least this person isn't ignorant to that, Pisces. How do you see them? Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You see this person as someone who flip-flops between telling you that they want to work on things to destabilizing and sabotaging the connection, Pisces. Right? You can't trust whatever comes out of this person's mouth, Pisces. How does this person feel about you? Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups. This person does feel some type of love towards you, Pisces. I know it sounds crazy, but they do feel happiness when they're around you. I don't know what the problem was, though. How do you feel towards them? Two of Swords, Knight of Swords. There's a part of you that wants to message this person, and there's another part of you that stops you from doing this, Pisces. I feel that you're gaining wisdom from all of this. There's an impulsive part of you that wants to reach out to them, but you fear repeating the same things with them. Let's get an outcome on this. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I see you again in this energy of being very rational and just cutting this thing out of your life, Pisces. Even if this person offers a new opportunity with you, I feel you're going to leave this person out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. This is going to be something very unexpected for them, Pisces, because you may have given this person many, many chances in the past. And I just see you as moving on. But strangely enough, it showed me that this person still has feelings for you. Now then, let's go to the singles reading for Pisces. Let's see what future connection may come in for you, Pisces. Let's have a look here. Hierophant, Taurus, Three of Wands, Two of Wands. There's a strong commitment coming in for you, Pisces. Someone who is... It's almost like someone that's waiting for you to come towards them, Pisces. This is going to come at a time when you're moving in a new direction in life. Alright, Pisces? So like, when you're in that energy of finally moving on and changing direction, I feel that you're going to meet this new person. High Priestess, the Empress, Ten of Swords. You're still overcoming from a very strong betrayal, Pisces, alright? Something that is still affecting you even in the near future. You could meet a fellow Piscean or a Taurus. I'm getting strong Taurus energy here, but also Pisces with the High Priestess. I feel that you're going to meet someone very spiritual like yourself, Pisces, alright? I'm getting very spiritual energy here. And also a person that is going to be very earthy, very sensual. You may not be very trustful or open of a new connection, Pisces, because of what you suffered in the past. You've got the Fool here, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You will take a leap of faith. There is going to be a new opportunity. But some of you are still nursing abandonment wounds. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. You're going to have to try and open your heart again, Pisces, alright? You may have to work on your heart chakra. Because I do see many of you still not being very open because of what happened in the past. Let's go to your career, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, what do we have here regarding your money? Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles. You may make a new connection in business or some type of a friendship. I see you forming a strategy here, Pisces, regarding your work. There's a lot of thought going into something. I feel that whatever this is, Pisces, it will succeed. Okay, I do see victory, but there is a necessity for planning, alright, a strategy. We have Death, Scorpio energy, King of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. You may have to abandon something and transform, Pisces. There may be an old way of thinking regarding your work that needs to change. I do see you strongly focused on your money and your career. Some of you even going to come into an inheritance, Pisces. I do see a lot of money coming your way. Let's get some more cards here. Four of Cups, King of Cups, Five of Cups. Just be careful, Pisces, that you don't miss an opportunity, alright? It could lead to some sadness. I feel that maybe more spiritual or creative projects will be more successful for you, Pisces. Something involving your creativity. There is even some sadness regarding your finances, Pisces. All right, I do see sadness. The advice I'll give you here, Pisces, is that you have to let go of whatever failures you've had in the past. Whatever didn't work out in the past regarding your money, you have to just let it be. I do see money and success coming towards you, Pisces. It may just be a matter of you needing to change your mindset a little bit, my friends. This is what I have for you guys. Let me know what you thought of the read. Like and subscribe, my friends, and we'll talk again soon. Take care.